All right. I guess we're live, or we will be starting live here in a little bit. Ooh, there we go. It is. We are. We are totally live. We'll be starting in like 14 minutes and 16 seconds, whatever. We're gonna go over and try to figure out. Let's see. I guess I can try to spread the word. We don't want ticking loop. Yeah. Discord sure has been slow on this computer lately. Yeah, all right. So, oh, I got a dingy message. Yes, yes. Starting up. Yes, 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 yes. I'm almost live. All right. So, what was I going to do? Oh, yeah. I was going to over to Facebook and, excuse me. Nothing like water. Oh, yeah. Let's go here. Let's go here. There we go. In that one. And hopefully in this one. Oh, yeah. And is my friend Chris around? Let's see. Is Chris up and about? Chris Ahern is not. But anyway, let's see. Let's see. Let's see. I'll just put it there too. All right. Cool beans. Let me share. What the heck is sharing? No, it's invite is what it's called. Invite. Let's go over to Moo Hugs and invite Moo Hugs. There we go. There we go. Live. And we are live. I think we are anyway. I'm not really certain. I guess we are. Yeah. It's going to be a slow but easy stream today. I think it'll be easy. It's not hard at all. Not hard at all. There we go. Let's get rid of that. Remember to give a thumbs up. Okay. Okie dokie. All right. Back to there. If anybody joins me. Well, anyway, I think I'm going to go ahead and just start. Since we're going to be getting that infamous sound in 5 seconds. There it is. There it is. That's the sound of transition. The sound that I need to change the scene.
JJ.
Hey, JJE, hello there.
Hello.
Hello. Let me see if I can find my big display desktop. Is this it? No, that's not it. Man, Big desktop. There we go. That's me. And then what I'll do is I'll give a quick intro there. Or, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, no matter where you are around the world. Welcome to Kilroy's World. Welcome to my office. Let's see, if I stop moving, it'll get focused, won't it? Let's see, stop moving. Oh, I heard moo hugs, I think. Anyway, welcome to Kilroy's World. Anyway, enjoy it here, guys. I'm going to go back to the desktop where I was, which is, I think, right there. Yeah, because this needs to go over here. Yeah, there we go. That's what we're looking at. I think that's what we're looking at. Yeah, exactly. And let's bring this young lady that's there. Greetings and salutations. I guess I should have just gone back and wait. Keep holding it. Keep holding it. Keep holding it. This is going to be tricky. This is. There we go. There we go. Let's do this. Let's do this. There. How's that? How you doing? How you doing, Moo Hugs?
Good. How are you?
Oh, good. What are you up to this fine afternoon here?
Still unpacking and moving boxes and furniture around in my house, so I'm going to be mostly off camera doing that.
Okay. Well, I'm going to be mostly off camera doing screen stuff. I guess I can add another one maybe.
All right. Maybe one of the cats will do a cameo if I put the table correctly for them.
Some cat tail. Looking forward to that.
Okay. So. Hey, everybody. See you later.
All right. I want to bring her down to that level there. And I wonder if I can add another back, save, or a share. Let's see, a present, extra camera, video slides, and extra camera slides. No, I'm going to share a screen. Yeah, let's see if I can do this. How to trace and design. No, that's where we're at. A window. This one here. Yeah, this is what I want to share. Yeah, here we go. All right, so what I'm doing here is trying to clean up this mess. This was originally, let me see here, my mouse. This was originally a logo for the old Cranky Workshop, which is Chris Ahern. Let me look up the Cranky Workshop. I'll show you where this shows up at. Cranky Workshop, and it's old Cranky Workshop because it's not new. There we go. I just found it. So this here. Let me see. Let me do one of his. Here we go. So at the beginning of, and I think I can do this. At the beginning of every. No, I guess not. I'm going to have to swap this out. Let me see. Can I add another one in? Let me see if I can do another share. No, there's no more share. Yeah, stop screen.
AF says, hello, folks.
Hello, folks. So let me do another share. Let me do another present. What I'll present is the other share screen, window, entire screen over there. Yeah, then that way that'll always be shared. Okay. So this right here is Cranky Workshop's logo. So this is what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to
says is able to spell has cup to prove it.
Yes. A cup. Oh, you're a teacher. I are a teacher. Are you an influencing teacher? Is that it? So this right here is the logo that I'm trying to snatch, which I did. I already did a screenshot on it, and it's not going to be really hard actually. And if you have a logo, I'll be more than happy to give it a try. I mean, this one's really easy. I traced it, and I'm going to have to fix some spots in it. But so what I was working on first is this right here. I need to get rid of all this part that's here, because if you click it, oh wait, yes, well, if we select it, let's see, if we select it, see how much of this thing is actually that? See, it's that right there. So I got to break that up. Now, I need to fix it. I need to cut it right there. And I don't know of a way to actually cut that. I always break the nodes and then just go from there. So the nodes here on this, I'm going to go up here to the edit nodes, and somewhere in here, I'm going to break this right here. Let's do this one. Can I do that? Oh, look, this one's already broken. Look, yeah, see, I can move all this stuff. So that's separated there. Now this one here, let's break it here. Is that good? Yeah, it is. So basically, this is now separate from this over here. But you can see I'm still tied in to the end right here somewhere. In fact, probably a couple of places. So let's break this one first here. In fact, that's probably the only one we need to break. If I remove that now, there, now I can select something else and then pick the N, and my N looks pretty decent except for this right here. So now let's see if I select this other piece. Yeah, it gets rid. Ooh, it gets rid of that, huh? Oh yeah. Oh no, I've got to break this here also, because that's part of the actual N. Let's break that. Now I can select just this piece. And if you notice, when I select that piece, I can now move it away, and it doesn't bring the N. So I can just wipe that out, get that out of there. This stuff is garbage also. This we don't need. This squiggly, look at that right there. I'm going to bring this. Let's see, can we edit that down? Let's see if we can't fix this N without too much hassle. How about right there? And I believe that I can put a node right here. And if we go over, if we forget what it is, we can go over here to insert a node point, which is I. It tells us there. We can also, break, which is what I was doing. I was doing a B, and that's a control plus the letter. So a control I would insert a node right here. And guess what? That's where I'm going to, if we do control I, oops, did something else. I don't know what I did. Control I inserts a node. I guess it's trying to insert something else. Wait a second. Hold on. Let's go back to this. Back there. Control I. What? Let's look at this again. Edit nodes. Control plus. Is that tilde? That's interesting. Tilde I. It is. It is tilde I. All right, so let's do a tilde B. That should break it. There it is. It's broken there. And that means that I can move this whole thing now out of the way. Actually, just delete it. Just select it and delete it, and it's gone. And now I'm going to close that N up. Let's just draw a line from there to there. All right, so there's that line. Let's close this one up, but instead of drawing a line, I'm just going to pull it over. Okay, let's get rid of this. Oh, we're still in line mode. So there's our, I'm just cleaning this stuff up a little bit. Oh, how come that doesn't want to select? Oh, that's because it's on my screen. There's a little dot on my screen that I use to center. And that's what I was trying to delete. So if you go backwards with this, you could select whatever objects you find. Okay, so there we go. There we go. There's that. Yeah. There we go. There we go. There we go. See, it'll clean up pretty good, I think. All right, let's fix the A, and the same thing with the A. Let's get rid of this doohickey right there. This doohickey, right? That's a doohickey. It's a doohickey. Okay. Sometimes you can bend this back. Sometimes it's just as easy to delete it out of there. By bending it back, it'd be like going there. But see, it's got that little twirl. So now I can straighten it up. We could just do that. And it kind of looks like this side. So that's a win-win. Yeah, that works. This can go away. Now, this right here, let's look at the original. Where's the original one that I had? Let's see how I can do this. Let me find it first. What do you got going on this afternoon, Jim? Let's see, the Cranky Workshop, YouTube. I'm trying to find it. The new Cranky Workshop, just the old Cranky Workshop. Oh my God. There's a new Cranky Workshop and an old Cranky Workshop. So, old Cranky Workshop. There we go. Established. Maybe I should have done this one. There's Chris. Chris makes these toys. Like these are little birds here. Oh, look, he's getting a call. Anyway, this is how he makes them. See, and if you didn't realize it, he's a parrot head, which is a good thing.
Says, cleaning the garage as I listen to you.
Well, hey Jim, thank you for listening. I appreciate that. Man, cleaning the garage, you make me think that I need to go clean mine too. You know how mine is. But anyway, all right. So let's go to, let's see, what am I doing? Yeah, we were sitting here comparing what it looks like. Yeah, that's what it was. And actually, I've got a video up of this. What did I do with the video? Here it is. There it is. I'm trying to look at the way it looks. Okay.
Yeah.
Did you see the birds?
Says,
Yeah, Jim. This is the cleaning channel, guys. Space cleaners welcome. Okay, that's all I gotta say. So I'm looking at this, right, and it definitely is a little more. What's the word I'm trying to find? A little more well formatted. Although, to be honest with you, if you look at the A right here, and you look at the A over there, and then you zoom out on the A, you can't really see that little dip, can you? And it becomes, yeah, right, and it becomes clear as to what it's supposed to be, which is, let's see, I lost the, which is see that. So, okay. Anyway, let's just go. Let's go clean it up, and I think it'll clean up really well, really well. Let's do this, guys.
Billy Bird, the Messy Studio.
Hey, Billy, how are you, sir?
Al.
Howdy.
Says,
Howdy.
maybe it will look different.
Hey, Chris Ahern.
Chris Ahern.
This is for you, my friend.
Hey, campers.
Look.
Billy Bird.
It looks like a mess, doesn't it? But it'll clean up. Look, complete with the twig and everything.
Billy Bird, the Messy Studio. Says, AF.
There's the man of the hour.
The Messy Studio.
Hello, Billy. Hello, Chris.
Chris.
Hello,
JJ.
Jim.
Says, hey, Billy.
All right, let's get in here and get close to this thing. There's a lot of little
Chris
detail
Akers.
cleanup like this that I'll have to do.
Cool. JJ says,
Yeah, the birds are.
AF says, love those birds.
Okay, the Y looks like it leaves a little TLC too, don't it?
Says,
Look at that.
hey.
So let's go ahead and highlight the Y and just cut this whole piece
Yes.
out.
Hi, Jim. Billy Bird, the Messy Studio.
Yeah, I do.
Says,
I do. And that's what I was getting ready to do.
To remove the inconsistencies.
If I go over here to the nodes,
The Messy
then
Studio.
now, unless there's something else, Billy, that you're trying to tell me,
Chris Ahern,
but this is how I've been doing it.
I would be even earlier, but been fighting a bandsaw.
Like right there, and here I'm going to put a node here,
Says, hi AF.
and then I'll highlight this, highlight that. Oh, I didn't break it away. Oh. Come on, move. I guess it's because that's green. That should break. Well, let's break it. How come that's not letting me break that apart right there? Oh, there we go. Okay. Yeah, I break two parts like there and there. And then I select off of it. And please, Billy, if you know of a better or a different way to do this, by all means.
The Messy Studio.
See, that's going to get rid of all that.
It's easier to just remove the ones you don't want than to break.
But they were attached. See, that's the thing. Now this right here, I'll just go ahead and click on it. Maybe I'm not understanding what you're saying, but I want to keep this general Y area, although this one probably could have been better. See right here, I just do it right there. I break it right there, and I break it right there. I'm a breaking guy. Oh, let's do this way. Bing. And then select it. Well, let's select it. And then select it and get rid of all that garbage. And then you can take the nodes then and kind of put them back together like that and see, and just kind of take the little handles and do that. It's a little bit of everything, Billy, unless I'm still not
Billy Bird,
doing
the
what you're
Messy
saying.
Studio, says,
You just select those
for
errant
example,
nodes
if you
and
just
delete them.
select those errant nodes and delete them, the lines fall into place.
But how do I select just the node? All right, let's say that right there. I'll delete it. See, the whole thing goes away. All right, let's select something else. Okay, but let's go back to nodes. And I just want to cut this out right there. If I do, hold on a second. I think I might
The Messy
understand.
Studio says, the same way you select
Huh.
anything, mouse and drag.
Okay, smooth node line, convert mode, delete node or line, insert node point, insert node at midpoint, break shape at point. See, that's what I've been doing. I've been breaking, but I've been breaking two places. Now there's trim line, extend line and a line. I guess I could move it like this. Two, yeah, I can do that. Let's see. What is this? What is this? It's pretty nasty looking Y, don't you think? But I'm going to leave it just like that. Well, maybe not just like that. I think that Y's got a problem down here. Let's look at let's look at that. Okay. What does the Y look like? The Y looks pretty good. The Y doesn't look like it has a growth on it. See, I just find it easier to break there and break there and then select something else and then come back to it. Well, actually do that. And then I've got all that I can just say goodbye to.
You can clean up the Y.
Yes. The Y definitely needed cleaning. Yes. And that. Okay. So there's the cleaned up Y right there, at least the bottom of it. This needs to be closed. Man, look at that. I want to do this a little different, maybe. I'm going to squash this way to where I can just click right there. See both. All right. So yeah, so the Y is a regular Y.
Says, I'll do a video on what I'm talking about, Al.
All right. Videos are good. I'll play it.
Says, that saw blade hung outside of my workshop for 15 years, all original rust.
Yeah. And Chris, I'm assuming that's your logo. If you've got a different logo, I'm fine with a different logo too, but this seems to me like that's your logo, man. See, like right here, and I'm waiting to see what Billy is mentioning. I can just drop a line from there to there, and there's the Y.
Says, that's it.
Yeah, good, Chris, good. All right, this needs to come down some more to here, and I know that. Oops.
Chris Ahern says, I'm going to put it on the back of t-shirts.
Okay, cool. All right, let's fix it a little bit because it definitely needs some fixing, some fixins. Look at that thing. It's up and down and up and down and up. See, that's why when I do it, I go ahead and do that and break here. I'm a breaking type of guy. Have I ever mentioned that? And I break it here, separate it there.
Excuse me. What did you just say? You're what kind of a guy?
I'm a breaking type of guy.
Yeah. But you know how to put it back together. That's the difference.
Well, sometimes there's extra screws too. All right, so let's put that. Let's put a line between there and there, as we anxiously await. How about up here? Simple dimple. Now, see, I know I can do this here, and physically move. That like that and like that there. I'm wanting to see what Billy's trying to teach me there.
Billy Bird,
yes,
the Messy Studio, says, Al, stop.
I'm stopping. I'm stopping. All right. Drag over those two nodes from the right, then press D.
Says, drag over those two nodes from the right, then press D.
These two nodes, that one and that one, or that one and that one. Tell you what, the two on the right, that one and that one. D, and then this one, and D. Ooh, that's what Billy's saying.
Billy Bird.
Look at that.
Studio.
That's what Billy's saying.
So undo what you just did.
No.
First. Billy Bird.
Control Z, Control Z, Control Z, Control Z, Control Z. There we go.
No.
Okay, there we go. Okay. Hey, Billy, you wanna come on the StreamYard and you can vocalize a little.
The Messy Studio says that keep going, JD, with the undo.
You want me to drop you a link? One more undo. Control Z.
Billy Bird, the Messy Studio.
All right. Yeah, I think. Hold on. I'm gonna leave it like this then.
Sure.
That'll probably be easier, I think. Hold on a second. Let me find where it's at first of all. Invite. Are you in Wood If I Could, Billy? I guess I could find you on Facebook too, right?
Billy Bird, the Messy Studio says yes.
Okay. I'll just drop it in there. Hey, here we go. Everyone's welcome, by the way. There we go. That should be the invite. And there is Billy as he's added to the stage. Welcome, Billy. If you'd like to tell us who you are and where you could be found.
Yeah. Good. Billy Bird, the Messy Studio. Let me mute my YouTube channel.
Okay.
Okay. So my YouTube channel is my YouTube channel is the Messy Studio. You can find it either under Billy Burt, B-U-R-T, or the Messy Studio. That's my main channel. I'm primarily a wood turner, but I do some laser stuff as well. Okay, so click undo again.
One more undo. Control Z. Okay.
And again. Keep going.
Control Z.
Keep going.
Control Z.
Keep going.
Looks kind of funny that way too. Control Z.
Yeah, just, or you can do the undo button up top. It may be quicker, but just keep going. I'll tell you when to stop.
Okay. One more time.
Yep.
Here we go.
Again.
There we go.
Again.
There you go.
Again.
There we
Again.
go.
Again. Getting close. Again. 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 That'll work. Okay, you've got those two nodes right there in the middle, right?
Yes.
All right. So put your mouse to the left of them.
Says, hey guys, hello from Las Vegas.
Hey, welcome from Las Vegas. Good luck to you in Las Vegas too.
So put your mouse over to the left of them at about the line where the 871 is.
871. Right?
Yeah, just so now right there. Right there is good enough.
Okay.
Maybe to the left a little. Okay, now right click. Left click and then drag down a little bit and over.
Like
Select
that.
those two nodes. Turn loose.
Yeah. Yes.
And hit
Yes.
D.
DJE
Yes.
says,
Yes. Gotcha.
3D.
Did you
Gotcha.
see what it did?
Yeah.
Yes, I do.
Says,
That is so much selecting the nodes that are bad.
Yes.
Selecting the nodes that are bad is and hitting D like that. Well, that was too much. Don't do a left. If you do a left drag, it'll select the entire thing, and that's not good. So you have to do a right drag, then hit D.
Oh, yeah, and that's what I did.
I mean a left drag, not a right drag. You were selecting too much there for some reason.
JJEAF, hello.
All right.
So,
Here-
I see what.
Here's a right drag.
Yeah, don't grab that one down at the bottom yet. Just that
Okay.
one, yeah.
Yeah, and then just delete it.
Now that, nope, that's not supposed
Right.
to work that way. All right, click off of it.
All right, here I selected something else.
Okay, now click back on it again. And just
Let's do
select
the
that
one.
one. Yeah,
Let's do the one.
and then D.
Yeah.
Now that's just dumb.
It is.
not-
It is. Yeah.
That is not supposed to react that way. Okay, so just click on that one bad one.
See this one here?
Yeah,
Yeah,
just click
yeah,
on
and
it.
then
Now
delete
hit D. No, see, that's not supposed to work like that.
That's
either.
right. That's right. It's not. And maybe that's why I don't ever do it that way. That's why I always break.
I've never had mine do what yours just did.
Well, this is 1501. It could still be a bug, you know.
Maybe, but I've used 1501 and not had that issue.
Well, then, yeah. I mean, and the point there being also that is the latest one, you know, but you could always have a bug, you know, introduced.
Well, that's true.
Yeah.
Okay, now scroll up a little. I'll show you what you made it bigger. Okay, whoa, right there. Now click on that squirrely thing over to the right of the Y.
This one here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, if that's not something you want to use, or if that's something you want to clean up,
Well, that's something I want to clean out, and I need to cut it. And see, right here, it needs to go away right there.
okay.
Okay.
So what I would do is I'd click right there and drag over to the right
Like that.
and
right?
down about that far,
Yeah.
and then hit D. Nope.
Yeah.
That's not supposed to take
I
that
know.
much away.
I know.
Uh,
Okay, there's a D there. And see, it deletes the whole thing, just one node. Now, there's something I noticed. When I went over here to the node edit, it actually says edit node with control plus the tilde. Isn't that what that is? Control plus tilde plus D?
okay, hold on. All right, select. I messed up, or I think we might have. So select those two nodes again by dragging from the left. Okay, that's perfect. Now Control D.
Control D.
DHP says 1.6 is the newest version of Lightburn. I am the greatest software.
That didn't
on
do
the
anything,
planet.
did it?
LOL.
Indeed. You are? You mean you're the greatest software expert on the planet? Because if it is, what's going on here? And by the way, if 1.6 is, then we will be getting it eventually. Hey, what was this, Billy? I'm sorry, I lost track.
It's okay. I'm going to. I just opened Lightburn to check something.
Okay. Oh.
DHP says no using your AI to be funny.
So I'm running 1.6.
Gotcha. Yeah, see, I just got 1.501 the other day. In fact,
Yeah,
I had to upgrade for another year or something like that.
Yeah, I did too.
Yeah.
I've upgraded to 1.6, and when I click on the node, it doesn't tell me what it's telling you.
So let's do this. Let's save this. Okay. Let me just save it to this point, and let's go ahead and update.
AF says, how much did that upgrade cost?
30
I think
bucks?
it was $37 or
Yeah,
something like that.
Yeah. The original was 149, I think, for me.
Are you running which version? Are you running DXV or DXF or whatever it is? Or is yours for what kind of laser?
For the OMTech for
CO2?
Yeah, Rudia.
Okay, you got a CO2 laser, so you're running the DXF version. Yeah, that's a little more expensive than the Gerbil version, which I have.
Back to previous version.
But they should act the same.
Back. Upside down's not good. It's enough that we engrave stuff backwards when we're supposed to engrave it forward, or forward instead of backwards, like through acrylic. But let's go ahead and do it. Let's check for updates. A network error occurred. TLS initialization failed. Hey, that's not good.
I've got a premiere starting in a few minutes, so I'm not going to be able to stay long. But I just wanted to
no worries, man. No worries.
See if
I'll just keep plugging along.
But you should be able to just grab those two, select those two nodes, and hit D, and that takes care of it.
Yeah, you should, because notice how they get red.
Yeah.
How about if I do Control D on them? No, that didn't do any good. How about tilde D? No, look at tilde D. Look what tilde D just did.
Wow.
It gave me a radius on both of them.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
DHP says, smash the like button, everyone.
Thank you. Definitely. Smash that like button. Click that subscribe. Help me.
That is just weird.
Isn't that crazy? Control Z goes back, right?
Yeah.
And I've never been able to get it to do what you're saying. You know, like let's say that right there, from left to right, which is correct, and then D.
Right.
Yeah, look at that.
You with that, since I don't have those drop downs with my version from the node selector, you click on that and I don't get those drop downs.
I just highlight it is all I do. I just hover over it.
Yeah, I didn't get that either. Oh yeah, I do when I hover over it.
So does that mean edit nodes, Control plus, in other words, Control and, right?
Yeah.
Is that a tilde, or is it the command? In other words, Control D. So I'm going to Control Z.
It's not a tilde. It's the command.
Okay. All right. So there's Control.
Control D is delete node or line.
And there's Control D. I just hit Control D. But if I hit tilde D, then it gives me those radiuses. And I'm assuming that in the selection, I assumed wrong, I guess. Those aren't there. I can't select those.
Says, did you watch the Law Hobby Guy last night or Laser Maker's Realm live stream?
Very little of it. Very, very little of it. Did they do something like this?
I've done an awful lot of editing like this, and I've never had mine act the way yours is acted.
Control Z.
I mean, it did work that one time over on the Y. I don't know why it's not doing it now.
It did. That's what's so crazy. So I go back to what I was doing, which was I was breaking. Let's see, delete. No.
DHP says, I was the guy using the fiber laser doing pics.
Yeah, and see, I didn't see you because it would have stuck out that you're the jet that has the DKT Klingon, right? Remember we talked about it last time? But yeah, I'm like,
yeah, I didn't see much of his last night either.
I didn't either.
Busy, but
let me.
I was busy editing, is what I was doing.
I was probably.
But I I usually watch all of his videos or
Oh.
lives.
Normally, yes. Yes. All right. I'm just going to go ahead and just go do the breaks. Okay. Oh, that's weird. You know, I must have duplicated.
Something.
Yeah.
DHP says, yes, the 3D printing guy, Starship, etc.
Yes, exactly. Hey, by the way, it's one of my favorite. I have to admit. Okay. All right. Let's go back to the node edit. Let's go over here. Let me see. I may have to exit out of this thing, or maybe even try to update it.
You may have to. Or I don't know if they've upgraded the DXF version or not. I know my version has been upgraded, my Gerbil version, but because I just have diode lasers.
That is weird because look, that is two different lines. No, it's three different lines.
It's done. Something funky has happened.
Yeah. Look at that.
It's 4 lines.
Yes.
5.
Let's keep
6.
doing this.
This is insane.
I think the program's gone awry. Okay. It says to save. I'm not going to save. I'm just going to exit out of here and then come back to it. No, do not save. All right. Okay. Let me start it back up again. Excuse me. Wow. Okay, we're back to a blank screen. Let's load. My daughter doesn't have electricity. And what did I just do? Cancel. And they haven't had, and I'm pretty certain I paid for it. But they did give them a notice that there was a power outage yesterday. But I'm gonna just double check this real quick, guys. I'm sorry, I gotta do this. Yeah. Mount Dew, next bill date, June 4th. Past due 0. Yeah, so there's nothing. I paid it. I know I did. Because actually, I always pay it ahead, but just wanted to double check. No.
Why is AF screen flashing?
It's probably her camera trying to focus in on the white or something like that.
Ah.
Moo hugs. Although I do hear a clicking, a ticking.
I am not on mute. I am on mute. It's not me.
Oh, the clicking was on me. Sorry.
Okay.
Welcome.
Okay, so let me open.
My hands have to be busy doing something, and I was playing with the plastic bottle cap.
What's funny, Billy?
Says, turning 60 on June 12th. Yes, I'm an old fart now.
Hey, welcome to my world.
Yeah, welcome
to the old fart world.
Right?
Yeah, I'll be 69 July 21st, so I don't want to hear it.
Oh my God! All right, so there it is. We were trying to play around with this. Look, our Y is kind of half. Okay, fine. Here we go.
Okay, so go to click the node edit button again, or over on the left.
Yeah,
And select that.
I know.
They said they're not aware of an outage.
Really? They're not aware of an outage?
So she put in for one, and they said
Could the-
estimated came.
Did she look at the breaker or anything on the box? I just checked to make sure that I paid it, and I paid it. I mean, there's nothing due on it.
Anyway, do you want this left shut?
No, you can leave it open. They're heading back out here?
Well, yeah, it's 91 in their house.
Okay. I'm going to have to go out there then.
Hello, Nana.
Hi. You're not streaming?
Yes, I am.
Oh,
Yeah. Give me a little bit and I'll go out there, okay?
okay,
All right.
I guess.
Yeah, well, I mean, if they're coming back out here. All right. Just that way I can at least just look. Yeah, because what if the breaker blew, on the pole or something like that? I mean, but yesterday they did have an outage situation. And that could have been, I guess,
Could have been.
DHP says,
Okay, now
click your
click
name.
click and drag and select those. two.
yesterday they did definitely have, an outage. But all right, so
Those
let's
two nodes down in the middle, or
Oh, yeah.
that one, either one.
Well, yeah, I was gonna go this. No, we'll do this, which is what we were trying to do.
Right.
Right.
And now Control D or D.
Just D.
Yeah.
There's D.
Oh my word. I have.
Okay. And she did check the breakers. Yeah, JJE is also part of the club. I'm definitely there, guys. I'm 63.
I turned 60 last month. Welcome to the Old Fart Club.
Welcome. So if I do Control Z, okay, now I'm just curious. I'm going to try to move this thing. Well, maybe. Let me move it. Should.
All right. I got a jet now. Sorry.
All right. No worries. I'll just go back to braking like I have been.
Chris Ahern
Yeah.
says,
This is
62 and not old.
what I wanted to see, guys. See this right here? I think somehow it's giving me copies.
DHP.
Let's look at this one. Yeah, see?
Take care, other person.
All right. So it did duplicate it somehow. I'm going to do a bunch of cleanup right now. I mean, a bunch of cleanup by
Your
just
routine calls.
moving these.
Says, you outsmarted the Boobatwee again.
I hope so, man. I hope so. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the time to clean all this stuff up real quick here. Get it out of the way. See, I don't even know if that's worth me trying to do. And welcome, Brian. Welcome to the menagerie. Because this gets pretty detailed, or not detailed, but it gets so minute like this.
Says, see Billy.
Now here's something else. Where do I put this back? That's
Your
the
routine
next
calls. Says,
that's the next
hey,
question.
DJ.
So I'm going to just back up and not worry about that cleaning. So back up, Control Z, Control Z, Control Z, Control Z. Put all that stuff back. Let's just put it back. I want to keep the registration, even though it's probably not going to be a big deal. There we go. Let's just put that back there. Let's get rid of this one. Let's go back up here to this point right here. select the node edit, break it there, and then break it here. Okay, and then move the nodes away there. So now that piece that, oh, wait. No, it's also got to happen where? Oh, yeah. No, this piece right here. That piece right there needs to go away. All right, it's gone. Take a little more time and do a little more cleanup here. Why isn't that selecting?
Heirloom game calls.
There we go. That's why.
Says, same age as you, Chris, and I feel old.
It's inevitable, guys. Inevitable. Inevitable. See, this is easy cleanup. Just easy cleanup. The hard stuff, this can go away here. The hard stuff, if you can call it hard stuff, is getting it to where it's
Chris Ahern
like
says,
this stuff fixed here.
ironic, I've never felt better.
Well, consider it a good thing.
Chris Ahern,
So I'm going to cut this and figure out
I
kind
have
of.
the body of an 18-year-old.
You wouldn't know it by looking at my physique,
Says, but I have to give it back.
right?
Heirloom game calls. Says, where is she located?
There you go. All right, so I'm going to cut here and go up there. So I'm just going to take and just draw. Just kind of, well, let me cut this one. Let's not draw. Let me cut this one first. So let's just delete this right here. Do a break there.
Chris Ahern says, I'm not telling.
All right. Let's get rid of all this.
Heirloom game calls. Says, may have turned it off for repairs.
That one's gone there. That one's there. Just doing a little minor cleaning. This could probably be fixed a little better, but I'm just going to leave it like that. I don't think it's going to be a big deal, guys. We can always alter it. I'm going to go for a line down, up, look, you got a broken tooth there, Chris. Now, the neat thing I think.
Says,
hey, good afternoon.
Afternoon, all.
Good afternoon, Greg. All right, so in fixing this up.
If that was the twig, you could just take it out.
But it's not. Yeah, this just needs to do like that.
Chris Ahern.
There's that one.
Okay.
Control B. All right, that's broken there because I'm going to bring a line down from here, from this one. Oh, there we go. Okay. So that piece right there, guys, that's what needs to go away. And then I just need to drop a little line here to here. There we go. All right. See, when you zoom out, you really won't see any difference. Chris, if you want me to clean that up, make it look a little bit better, by all means, we can do that. But for right now, let's just go on and just try to get it as close as possible And I say Chris because it's yours, you know, it's what you're going to use as a logo. All right. So this is going to break. So I'm just going to make these two butt up here.
Chris Ahern says, it's appreciated.
Well, you're very welcome.
Calls. Says, competui weeding.
All right. So that part right there, guys, can go away.
Hello, Snot Crusher.
And then we can just move this way. So it's supposed to be, you know, another tooth. Excuse me for a second. Hey, did she check the breakers inside and outside? Check the one outside. Well, let me know if I need to put that down. Okay.
Heirloom King calls.
All right.
Says, heard it in the page center.
Compute weeding. What? Compute weeding? Yes, that's what we're doing. Computer weeding. Put in the page center. Brian, I don't understand what you mean, but definitely let me know. Yeah, it starts to get a little funky here. This one just needs to close up. This can go away, right? And like I said, we can always straighten these points out and stuff like this one here. This one will fix because it's all wonky. Is that what it is right there? And it's just as easy as me breaking, guys. Just breaking the lines.
Heirloom King calls. Says, that way you can move what you're working on off to the side, fix it, then hit page center to put it all back on registration.
Oh, I got you, Brian. I got you. Yeah, that was the issue I was having yesterday, right? Yesterday, a little while ago. It feels like yesterday. All right, this one will break off. All right, let's just select the center. That can go away. That can go away. And then let's just take and make, let's see, that's the up and then the down. From there to there. See, I definitely would move this one up over here like that. And then that one to there, and then that one to there. This one looks kind of funky, huh? And I know I said I wasn't going to fix this until later, but I got to. Okay, we'll leave that. Let's go off to these. Look how many of these we've got to go, guys. Control Z because I moved it. I'm just trying to clean some of this up a little bit since we're here. All right. So let's break this one off. Where are we at? Let's cut that one there and there. No, that didn't move, did it? There we go. All right, so that can go away. All right, now I need another little line from there to there. Here we go. That looks like a real tooth right there. Here we go. All right, so so that's up and down, and then there's an up and down over here. It looks like there's two right there. So I'm just gonna
AF
take.
says, make it look like an ocean wave.
It does look like it, yeah. Let's just break it right here. Let's get rid of that piece right there. Oh, look at that. Oh, man. I've got to do this little by little. Let's break it there.
So take my shower before she.
Heirloom King calls.
All right, it's
Says,
going.
Your chat buddy is lagging today.
Try to refresh your client. I can refresh it on my end if it doesn't help you any. And I don't know if that'll help either, by the way. All right. So let's see if we can make some. Boy, that part right there is really kind of messy. This right here, I'm gonna have to redo, do up and down. Let's see if I can just straighten this out. That'll be my up. And then a line down. And then a line up to there. So let's just do this. All right. Let's cut this one up right here. Boy, that is. Let me get some of this clutter out of here, guys. All right, so this right here needs to go away. That can go, all this back here can go. So this is going to be a cut between here and there.
It is not clutter, it is a collection.
It is a bad collection. Okay, from there to over here somewhere. All right, let's select this one and then go back to that. Yeah, and that can go all the way. All right, that can go away. All right, so that's up, down. That broke there, so we should be able to remove it like that. All right, so let's select this one, then select this one again and get rid of that. And then this will be another line up and down. We can always mess with the lines. Nah.
Heirloom King calls. Says. Had to eat a shrimp too does not divide into 19.
What? There was 19 people that wanted a piece of shrimp? All right. All right, so what I want to do is bring a line from there to there. And then this needs to go up. Yeah, up and down. Up and down. All right, and then this one can be,
Heirloom King calls.
oops.
Says. Addison will eat them all given a chance.
Oh, I love shrimp. You know, that's one of the things that the Louisiana area that I like the most.
Chris Ahern says. I have to get back to my bandsaw, but I'll leave this up and keep listening.
Hey, no worries, Chris. We'll be here. We'll be here until we can at least get something. I'll holler if I want you to see it. Like I said, when we zoom out, it's not going to matter. It's going to all be like that anyway. Certainly can clean a little bit up off of it, but I'll definitely get it to where it's a little more in line with what it's supposed to be. And then I'll eventually look into the issue that I was having. I'm gonna have to go get some more water. That Billy was mentioning, maybe 1.6. Oh, you're welcome, man.
Okay, thanks.
All right, so break it there. Let's break it here somewhere. Let's move it. Then come back over here and move that there. Let's select this one and then back to that. Get rid of that. So there needs to be a that like that. So let's break this one here. Okay. Right? Kind of looks high, doesn't it? We'll just lower it a little bit. And this one, is there one there? No, there isn't. It's actually like that. This looks like it's coming this way, right? So let's just do that. Let's break it here and here. Select something else. Select that one. Oh, I guess I didn't move it out of the way.
Heirloom King calls. Says, I'm thinking of trying to machine a coin with my CNC.
I've done aluminum. Is it an aluminum coin? I think you can do it, especially with the two carving process, that you have. Now it might be a little area like this. You may have to go down to what, an 1/8 inch. That's something the Carvey I think could do really well. Okay, that can go away. This can get stretched out to here, and this one to there. It just almost looks like it needs another dip right there. Like that. All right. Let's see this here. Let's break this one here. All right. That takes care of that all the way to here. Let's break it there. Select this. Get rid of that piece. Make sure that that's just the piece I want to get rid of. Yeah, that one can go away. All right, now I got to fix this. So up, down, down like that, right?
Heirloom King calls. Says, 19 shrimp and 2 of us.
Hey, that's 8.5 shrimp a piece. Okay, down. So this needs to go up. So this can go away here, and then this becomes this right here. Oh, wrong one. That one there and that one there. And see, technically these have this was drawn this way. So technically those are the I don't know what to call it, the peaks. There we go. All right, so this needs to go up. And why am I using these here? Probably for spacing. Okay, so hopefully that'll just be that bottom piece, yes. Yeah, we almost got this. I think I'm going to put another one in here since this looks like it's gotten elongated. I don't know what to call it. Yeah, it looks like it could use another tooth right there. Oh, wait, cancel that. Let's go ahead and save it just because I hate it when I do a bunch of work and I don't have it saved. Let's see if I can delete that. All right, let's go in here, break it right here. Why did that just do that? What? What? Oh, I hit Control Z. Okay, that one's broken there. Yeah, that's the ticket. That one's broken there. That can go over to here. And now this piece, go away here. And it looks like I can either move those together or maybe put a another tooth in here. There we go. All right, all this can go away here. Oh, let's just select, and I'm going to have to take a break here, guys. All this can go away. Look at that 5. Oh, we're getting there. All right, so what I'm going to do is take a quick break here, fill up my water bottle, take a pause for the cause. Let me see if I can put a BRB up. Oh, we don't want that. Let's see, where's the BRB?
AF says, mute yourself too.
Okay, I
Your
will.
routine calls. Says, cook's privilege. I get any extra.
I hear you. That's what I say as I'm making sure everything's cooked. Chat clock. Be right back. There we go. Let me move that to here right now. Audio. Let's see. Test 1, 2, 3. Nope, we're still talking. Test 1,
Your
2,
routine calls.
Test.
Says,
Test.
makes good sense for
Test.
spacing.
Test. 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 2 channels are on test. That one and that one. Test. Can you still hear me?
AF says, broken test.
Okay, I'm gonna also mute myself here.
Yes, we can still hear you.
Okay, yeah, because I believe it's picking it up through the mic through StreamYard, but I'm gonna mute.
Yes, now you're muted.
Okay, thank you. Bye. All right, I should be back now, correct? And let me get the be right back off from above. Test.
Yes, we can hear you.
Okay, see, I've got another razor
JJE
here.
says yes.
Okay, good. All right, so the sound is coming through StreamYard. Let me take this be right back off. But I'm also seeing here. I'll show you what I'm seeing. So I also have this input here that I have no idea what this input is right there, but that input right there.
That's the FBI.
And then I'm checking other cameras, blah, 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 test, test, test. You guys say something. I think that one there is the desktop audio right there. Okay. Let's try this.
Kilroy says
Here we go.
hello.
There we go. Yeah, so
AF
that one there
says
is the desktop.
that one you do not know is the FBI.
Oh, that one's the FBI? All right, but anyway, let me go back to, where is it? Sources, and turn the be right back hide. Okay, bye-bye. All right, so this is what we have now. Back to this. I want it to be nice and clean. All right, so so let's fix it here. This looks like it's a down and an up. So let's break it here somewhere. And I definitely want to know how I can just delete the nodes. Oops. Like Billy was saying, that's kind of intriguing. Okay, so let me pick something else. All right, now let's pick this one. And as you can see, it's just those were like, I don't know, I want to say pegboard, but it wasn't. But there were lines like you could put stuff in there like French cleats or something like that. Although they weren't French cleats, they were more like slots, if I remember seeing them. So now we can take this and just kind of make it look like a saw blade, a tooth, I mean. This one's kind of funky, huh? So let's bring it in. And it's easier when it's, smaller, so you can see what you're doing too. Okay. All right, I'm just taking a little poetic license with this, guys. All right, so this one will break here. And I'm assuming there's one tooth behind these things. I mean, that's just my assumption, right? But it does look like I can get one. No, I can get two. I can get two teeth in there. Let's drop two teeth in. Let's just draw them in. There. Okay. And that one could be fixed. I'm not going to fix it. I'm just going to leave it alone because there's so much to do. Let's go back to node edit and break this one here. Let's see. And what we'll do is we'll bring these two to 1 point. So let's break it about right there on this one. Oops. Nope. Nope. That's not it. Can't really fat finger it. Okay, break that. And then where else? See, I'm pretty certain I could put a note in there by pressing Control N. No, well, forget what I was going to say because it seems like that. So no, it's I. It's control I. So if I'm hovering about here and I do a control I, but in node edit, I'm about here and I do a control I should be able to put a node in there, but it tries to insert something. So let's not do that. Let's go back over here, break it here. Let's separate it. And it's already separated there, so let's select this one and then go back to this.
AF
Delete that.
says, why not copy and paste?
Well, because it's so irregular. See right there, all I got to do is just bring a line down for. And plus, there's a slight rotation of the teeth. There we go. Clean that up.
AF says,
Ah, yeah. All right. So, all right, let's just do a little. I mean, because you think about it, the teeth rotate, for 360 degrees around the circle, right? So you'd have to, and I don't know. Well, I guess you could paste it and rotate it a bit, You do that. Hey, we're getting close though to at least a circle. See, I can just delete that there, and then bring up some lines. Although I think that's too much. Yeah, see, it looks like. I'm going to leave it like that. Let's cut this out right here. I definitely want to know what the issue is. Come on, guys. What? How come I don't see any nodes anymore? That's strange. Okay, save time again. Is there a show nodes or? All right, let's exit out of here. Let's go back into it. Oh, I see some stuff here that Brian has been working on. Yeah. Guys, you got to see this. Oh, and there's the shrimp that he was talking about. Okay, I can dig that. Yeah, let's do this. Look at that, guys. Is that 19 shrimps right there? And 2 people? Oh, those are cameras. There. That's a carving that Heirloom Game Calls made and painted. I love that
Yeah.
green grass.
Says,
Yeah, isn't that
I
neat?
love that.
I love the touch of the chain on the crocodile. That right there, man. Go away.
Says, doubt that the homeowner association would allow it.
Yeah. That's wild. I like that. Very good, Brian. Very good. But I'll tell you what, man. That looks like some yummy Louisiana shrimp. Hey, Nana. I guess Nana didn't hear me. Okay. All right. Back to this. Yummy yums. 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 Yum yum. Okay, so let's open this back up. You know, before I do, I want to see if I can update this thing. Check for updates. Why is it saying a network error? TLS initialization failed. Huh? TLS. Anyway, let's not squirrel out on that. Let's go back in, see if I can finish this drawing. Recent projects, Old Cranky Workshop. Okay. And just because I'm getting kind of paranoid, I'm going to control save as. I'm going to save it as 2. Or no, I'm going to save it as back. Okay. There's my backup. And then I'm going to file save it as again, but without the back. That way. Yeah, that way I'm here and I have a backup to here. I'm just seeing all these goodies here while we're going. All right, we got 3 more of these. So let's see, we still have that same problem. Why is that? It's almost like I need to convert this to a path, convert to bitmap, show properties. What are these? When I do this over here, what does it give me? To bitmap, convert to path. What about this one? Convert to path, convert to bitmap. What's the difference here? I converted it to bitmap, convert to bitmap. Same thing. Unlock. What is it? Lock? No, I don't see the lock. Lock, ungroup. How about ungroup? That's what I need to do, I think. Yeah. Now I can edit. Yes, now I can edit the that's what happened. I grouped it for some reason, and it has to be ungrouped. All right, we're good there now. So let me chop this up right here. I'm ready to break this and this. All right, there's both of these. Select something else. Let's go back to this one, delete that one. And I'm just going to go with a line up here and then have this thing meet this meet. But this way. Well, it looks funky, huh? It almost looks like it needs 2 of them, actually. Let's shorten this thing just a smidgen. You know how much a smidgen is? And then let's go ahead and draw a line between them. Okay, there we go. All right, that's good. There. Line cleanup. Select this. Let's do some quick cleanup here. One more. All right. Two more. Again, this looks like it needs a peak right there. Oh, that's broken right there. Very good. Okay, let's cut there. Let's go back to the node editor. And here, let's see. I think I need to take this to here. Well, heck, let's take a look at this. What does this look like? Yeah, guys, see, I know what it is. It's the plastic, molding siding that goes up on a house, and it looks like it's like the peak of the house, right? All right, so this one's up here about where the O is, right there. See, it just got kind of dark, but yeah, it just goes up, come back down, and then connects with this one. So let's do that. Let's cut this right here. And then over here. Let's get rid of this piece. It's gone, and then this go up and then come back down. First, though, let me extend this thing a little bit, just a tiny bit. All right, and now let me go ahead and draw the peak like that. Okay. All right. Well, we got all the way around it. All right, so let's do another backup. Can never have too many backups. Let's just save it, and then let's do a file save as and do a back there. And then see, all I have to do is just pick the back, tell it save, yes, and then file, open. Actually, no, then let's file save as the other one. File save as this one, and we're back to the original name. I don't know. I wonder if there is a way to create a backup file of your work, but not just in that file, in a backup file. I think after a while it will save. Yeah, maybe I should have done that. Probably could get rid of this stuff over here for now, but I probably can do that. Probably can. Let's just clean. Let's just clean now. That could go away from the center, right? That R looks like it needs to have a little repair done to it. I'll compare all the lettering and stuff and see anything I might be able to do to clear it up. Because when it, like that right there, it needs to be fixed. That'll be the next phase of this. Let's just clean this up as much as we can. Get rid of all the spontaneous little stuff that doesn't need to be there. Oh, that's the hole in the center right there. So, you know what I'll do? I'll put a 1/4 inch. You'll see where this is going, right? I'll put a 1/4 inch hole or circle, 0.25. Is that what I did? Ew, ew. No, we don't need to do that. No, I'll insert a circle and make it 0.25 by 0.25, and that needs to be a locked deal, and it needs to go smack dab in the center of that. Now, this here, let's see, wait a second. This part here, see, that's not, that needs to be one whole piece, actually. All right, so I'll worry about this here in a little bit. Need to have that smack dab in the center is what I need, and I'll make everything centered. Watch. That can go away. This actually isn't so bad to get done with this. Now, I bet there's easier ways to do this. I just chose to do it one way and decided to use this program to clean it up. Considering that I actually got it off the image of the video, that E needs to be fixed too. Ooh, look at the P. Ooh. That P will be the first letter that we work on. How's that? My God, that's horrible. Good gosh almighty.
It's starting to look like Pangea. Good job there.
Man, it's bad. I mean, it's horrible. But you know, it's funny because when you zoom out, what do you see? Right? You see a spooky looking P is what you see.
Yeah, but even if you know, here's what my suggestion, because I've taken stuff off of, like you said, other images, and then when you have to fix it because the way it copies it really crappy, and you think, oh, it's just a small thing that when you go to do it, it's not going to make a difference. It does, because when you go to cut it, you're going to see that if you don't fix it just right, it's going to have it, and you're going to be able to see those small things that you thought you're not going to be able to see it.
Exactly.
Yeah, you got to fix it.
Exactly. Well, there we go. That can go away. But it's just like that, man. That's like,
It's like the P is trying to replicate.
yeah. See, that's why sometimes I just take and cut it and, and form it or whatever. But let's do this. Let's cut it here. There.
AF says, it is easier to cut, I agree.
Yeah. Sometimes it is, yeah, instead of just sitting there just going back and forth. And exactly. Just like that right there, right? Well, I can flip it. And now it's starting to look like a P. Just like this right here. I'm not even gonna, I guess I can try. Whoa. There. That's a funky looking P. Oh no.
JJE says, can't you find a text that matches for his clothes?
Well, but the whole thing is, yeah, I definitely could. The whole thing is to make it look like that. That's the point in it. And even if it's a little crunchy, it's okay. I would think. I don't know. Maybe not. Because it is a little crunchy. Look. See right there? And then right there. And then that P is definitely crunchy. And if the delete node is working right now, guys. It wasn't a second ago. Right? There. I think that's going to help me a lot.
Okay. AF says, ask him where he got the text.
Well,
AF says, I bet he knows what font it is.
that would be an option because we've got the outside or at least the what we think is the outside. And you know what I'm seeing right there, guys? Oh Lord, I'm seeing a whole. There was a second piece there, but I think that P would pass. Maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe not right there. How's that? How's that? Look at that. Oh my goodness. Oh, I see some twins right there. Yeah, something got duplicated here. I'm pretty certain. See, there's 1,
AF
2,
says
3,
wait
4,
to load it up.
5, 6. Yes. Yes. All right, this has got to be cut here. And here. There we are. And then over here, kill this one. That one. Okay. All right, select this. And this can go away, and this can go away. All right, now. All right. Man. Hey, Chris. Hey, Chris, what font did you use for this thing? That needs to be straightened out. I had to zoom out to make sure that it was not the center of the screen. Getting close to being clean, or at least the stragglers anyway. All right, let's see. Okay, I think all this is done. All right, so here's what I'm going to do. See how I'm going to do this. I want to take and separate all this. See if I can move the whole thing without ruining it. All right, I'm going to go ahead and group it. And then if it moves all of it as it did, then I grouped it properly. Okay, so it's grouped there. Now, I'm going to take this one and I'm going to move it out of the way also. I'm going to group everything else like that. So now I can just drag one spot and move the whole thing. Okay, but here's the thing. This, wait, let's do it this way. This one and this one need to be centered. Oop. Okay, and then this one, let's group this. Okay, then this one and this one need to be also grouped. So now there we go. So now we have this at whatever the center is, guys. Okay, there we go. I don't think I messed it up too much, but you get the point. The hole in the center, it has a hole in the center anyway. Okay, just saying. There's our hole in the center. All right, now I'm gonna just, oh, that 5 needs to be fixed. Let's fix this 5 first. Okay, I've got to ungroup all this stuff now. All right, and I'm just gonna cut this and fix it. This one. I don't know which one it was. I'll do this one. I'll make sure it's this one. How come it's not letting me break it? There we go. That broke. That baroque. So let's get rid of this and bring this to there. If I delete that node, yeah, there we go. All right, that straightens it a little bit. Let's do the same thing here. And see, this is probably straightening too much out. Okay. Let's see what else. Is that a EST or is that a part of this? What is that? Oh, it looks like it's just where brush mark or the paint burnt off or whatever. Just the same thing as over here. That's why it was squiggly like that. Okay. So let's take and join this to this. I wonder if this was what Billy was asking me to do. I think it was. Let's see, like right there on B, and then down here, B. If that can go away. Break that there. Break that there. That's a goner. There we go. I bet you this is what Billy was mentioning earlier, and it wasn't working, but it is now. Yeah, see, the I just worked to insert a note in there. Yeah, I think what he was saying is to do this and then hit delete. Yeah, that's what he was. Too bad it wasn't working a second ago, right? Look at that. Oh, look at that.
Billy Bird, the Messy Studio,
You see that, Billy?
says, now it's working.
Yes, yes, now it's working. Yes, exactly. Exactly. Yes, sir. In fact, your ears must have been burning. Yep, see, it's
Billy
working.
Bird, the Messy Studio, says, how did you fix it?
I don't know. I don't know. I didn't really actively do anything to fix it. Other than I saved it, saved the file back and forth, but that was just trying to make some backups. But yeah, see, it's working. It doesn't have to be perfect. Oh,
Billy Bird, the Messy Studio, says, excellent.
yeah. By the way, thank you for suggesting it. Like I said, I don't necessarily want it perfect. But I do want it to be kind of, see like that. There's no need for that. And this right here, like, whoa, the heck is that, Yeah, this O was in trouble, I believe. It's funky O. Yeah, this is definitely the ticket, though. That's definitely it. And it's all these little spikes that are sticking out and stuff like this here. There's no need for this. I guess I can do that.
Billy Bird, the Messy Studio, says, see, it makes it so much easier.
Yeah, it does, because, like, see what I was doing right there, and it just, yeah, exactly. Like I said, it doesn't have to be perfect, but it definitely does have to look, halfway decent, I think. All right. Let's just control save that. Let's clean this right here. All right. Let's fix this up a little bit. Okay. Let's say okay. I didn't mean to grab that. And you can tell when you hit the wrong button which one it is. All right. All right, let me save this. And I'm going to see if what size, I guess we'll etch it first and then go from there. Be right back. All right, I just have a little scrap piece of wood. I'll go ahead and use it. I could use some paper probably, or some cardboard. This thing is, it's 5 by 6.5. Actually, that'll work out pretty good because 5 by 6.5. There's that, and 6.5, and the height is 5. That's it. Oops. Okay, that can go away. That right there. Let's see. Might have to scale the other one down. All right, let me go ahead and take this whole thing. Let me move this aside. Let me go ahead and take this and make it one whole piece. In other words, group it all. Okay. So it's all grouped now. So now it'll move as if it were one piece. And I don't remember exactly, but if I take this and click on this over here and do the bullseye, then it does that. Now, I'm going to manually scale it, but I bet there's a way to scale it up here. Maybe not. I don't know. But let's, all right, let's just do the inner one. All right, give or take. Bigger, let's see, we want to use about as much of this as we possibly can. That's probably going to be close enough. All right, so this right here, oh, come on, yeah. This right here is just going to go on my T1 layer, so it doesn't print or anything, so it's out of the way. Let me bring the layers window up. We need laser. We need cuts layers also. So those two.
Billy Bird, the Messy Studio, says, how big is the bed on your laser?
I'm drawing a blank. I think it's 24 by 28, Billy. I don't think. Let's see something. I don't think it's bright enough because I don't think I've turned it on. Somewhere there. Yeah, there it is. Nope, that's not it. There we go. I want to say that centerpiece is a 12 by 12. That piece of wood that you see there. So yeah. But anyway, I'll go ahead. I need to turn it on. let's go ahead and save this. I just want to etch this first before I forget. Let me see. Let's just go to 615 for right now, just to see what it looks like. Yeah, it is warm in here today. All right, so let me see here. Let me switch over. What? Laser close up. That should have been. Interesting. Okay. I'll do that then. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'll put it in the center. Let me move this down. Anyway, I'll go ahead and put it in the center of there. Let's see how I can. Let's see. Let me just send it. Okay, it just sent it. And I'm noticing I'm missing a couple of cameras over here, but that's okay. I'll go ahead and frame it and see where it sits. So it'll be sitting right there, which is pretty darn close to. And see, Brian has been mentioning to me, and maybe he'll have to show me one of these days, and then it'll click. He does center on everything. Well, that's fine. I just want to know where center is. If I frame with a circle, is that center? No. That's a circle. It's still a frame with a circle. The origin is where it's going, okay? If I don't know if I can do this. No. Yeah, job work, show last position, optimize settings. I'm looking at the settings. Anyway, the thing is I'm going to put it over there somehow and have it cut. And boy, I bet I'm just going to line it up over there on the left side, but I'll look at it when I get over there. So let me take this piece over there and we'll just etch it. I'll be right back. I forgot to tell it. It just said it line. I forgot to tell it to fill, and oops. And then it's going to go back and forth. Okay, it'll do 600. If we do 400 DPI, did that just do 400 or 40? No, 400, 400. How come it won't go higher than that? Oops, my mistake. 400 goes here.
Says.
Okay.
Do you have a camera on the laser?
Yes. Oh, you're not seeing it? Wait a sec. Let me see. I'm kind of lost. Ooh, I see what you're seeing. Oh. Yeah, it's right here, sis.
Just finish setting it up and then worry about the camera.
It's right here.
Nice.
Anyway, it's set up. I just have to click OK. Send it over there. Oh, 17 shapes were set to fill, but ooh, see, maybe I should have taken your advice. Let me solo this back. There we go. Ooh, yes. Show me. Continue. No. Which are the ones? Oh, that's the ones. All right. So here's the thing. In order for me to fill those, I have to find where it's broken. Now, could it be? So let's take and ungroup everything. Go over here and move that away. Okay, that's not it. Let's pick this up. Yeah, see, that's not together.
AF.
There we go. Now it's together.
I am going AFK gonna vacuum.
Okay. Now if I F5, no. Oh, go back. Now if we, ooh. Hold on a second. Let's go back the line on this. Figure out, is this the one that's not closed? No, that's closed. That's all closed. Wait, is this? I bet it's that right there. I bet it's that right there. So let's just delete that node. And now let's see if it goes back to fill. Nope, because the fill should be the opposite. Is it here? Yeah, maybe it's that right there. Oh, no, we don't want to do that. But see, that's where it wasn't closed. See how that just went dark like that? And hopefully, yeah. All right, so there we go. So that's fixed. That looks like it needs to be taken care of right there. Right there. I wonder if I can do that. Let's go back to line on this since I'm seeing it. All right, let's delete these nodes here. It looks like I was cutting off a little mold. Just like that. Okay. All right, so let's go up here and do the same thing here. We've got to find it, though. That's the hard part, is finding this.
Snow Crusher says, back.
Welcome back, Greg. Excuse me. How's the weather up there in the Great White North? It's like 95 degrees here.
Says, lots of progress.
It's getting there. Yeah, see right there? That's where it's not closed. There. Now the A's working. All right, the same thing is going to be here. Now, I'm going to go to the green areas. See, that's a piece there. Let's just delete that one.
No white just north about 72F.
Just north. Well, that's good, isn't it? It's not that sounds like a decent temperature. Let's go to this one. Maybe it's over here. Yeah, there it is right there. There we go. There's the fix. Okay, so old cranky workshop. By the way, guys, that's one of the most frustrating things that you could do or see is that right there. All right, so let's take this then and Phil, let's just go send it over there. Oh, wait, we're still? What? Show me. Where are they? They're all over the place. There they are right there. Look, this one too. Oh, because it's going to do it like a fill. I lost the rest. Let me send it again. Show me. Now that we're down to 10, here's another one. Send it again. Now we're down to 10. Okay, show me. So I guess I didn't get that one. All right. Here's another one. Let's see. Yeah. There. That closed up. All right. Let's send this again. 9 now. Show me. That one's still an issue, huh? There, that closed up. I saw it close up. It went from green to red. Look. See? And see how it went a little small? There's another one there. Well, at least it's showing me, and that's a good thing. Oh. Yeah, that node needs to go away. Let's see what happens when we delete that node. Yeah. All right. So is that right? Okay. Looks good. Here's another one down here. Okay. Here's another one. There we go. And here's one. Another one. All right, I think that's it. Let's go ahead and save this the way it is. Let's go ahead and send it over there. 2 more shapes. Show me. Where are the 2? Let's see it. I wonder if I turn this off. Yeah. If I turn it off and send it, and it tells me and it shows me, but it doesn't show me, does it? Okay, let's go back to here. Let's just look manually. You know, I said it was 95. Yeah, I'm squirreling. Weather unavailable. Oh no! Oh no! It's 102. It's not 95, it's 102, guys. Wow. Toasty out there. I don't see it. Oh. No, that one looks like a small one. There we go. There's one right there. But see, I don't really want it to do that. But we know now that that's opened up. Okay, or not opened up, but closed. Let's go ahead and send it. Just send it one shape to fill. Show me, where is it? Surely that's not it. It is. This is it right here, guys. Or this is one of them. Okay? Now, what I have to do here is I have to either offset this or just cut, which that's what I honestly intended to do, was cut that out. But, and I should say, I'm going to create a new, I wish there was a way to copy a layer. Yeah, there it is. So I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to copy this layer. Well, that didn't do that, did it? No, I must have. And now it's totally gone. Let's go back over here. Let's go to laser. Let's go to layers. Cut layers is what I want to do.
Snow Crusher says, we get well over 100 F, but not that often, and that all right with me. Hot weather is hard on a fat man.
I hear you, man. Believe me, I rather have the cool weather myself. All right, so up here there's like a copy. I guess that's not the thing to do. Let me see if I can anchor this or yeah, there we go. Okay, I can dig that. Let's see. So what is? Oh, that's the minimize maximize. Yeah, there's no way that I can see that I can copy a layer. So I'm just going to create a layer. In other words, I'm going to take this piece right here. Okay, and if you notice, oops, hold on. I'm in trouble now. Because, yeah, the reason I'm in trouble is because I don't have these things. See, yeah, oh man, I ungrouped it. So this is what I have to do. I have to group it again. Oh. I got to group it again. This needs to not move, so I'm going to go ahead and lock the selected shape. Okay, so I'm going to take this now, and I'm going to group it. No, I'm going to group it and then duplicate it. Group it, and then duplicate it, and move it off to the side. Okay, and then I'm going to ungroup this. Group this. Yeah, do that. Yeah, that's exactly what I want. Make sure this is grouped also now. Group this also. All right, so now we have the two separate groups, and that's what I want. Because I want to move this over to another layer. But first, what I'll do is I'm going to take this and put them back together again. And then now this will I'll just have to redo this again because this is locked, but it shouldn't have been. Let's ungroup this again. Okay, take this one. No. That needs to be grouped. Okay, and then that needs to be centered with this. Yes, and then this. Oh, this needs to be centered with this. Yes. Okay. All right. Because my background, my whatever layer this is, it is where I think it should be. All right. So this one here is the one I want to move over to. Let's put it on layer 1. Okay. And I'm going to make it the same way, 600, because I just want to etch it first. And then I'll go ahead and revert it to a cut later in 15. All right, so there we go. Why can't I see that? Okay, let's output that, put air on both of them. Now, they are going to go both to a fill and a fill. Well, no, I got to do one other thing. That does need to be aligned, but I need to make it a fill. So let me turn off these other ones so I'm not distracted, right? And what I want to do is I want to take this thing right here and do a little bit of an offset and make it, well, I can just make it smaller. Let's see. Make it just a little bit. There. Like that. So that there's actually a little line, and then when I go to fill it, it feels like a line, like that. It looks like a line. Okay? And then this one, when I turn it on, it'll also go back and forth. So it'll all go back and forth at the same, no, it won't do it at the same time. It'll go back and forth. In two different passes. So now that I've got it figured out what I have here, these two need to be grouped and moved back over to the black deal. So now it'll go ahead and do everything the way it's supposed to. And we have this one still here in case we wanted to do an inverse or something. But anyway, that's a different story. So I'm putting it off, and let's send this to the laser. Oh, laser. All right, let's go over the laser, send it to the laser. All right, and let's bring the laser up. Okay, there's the laser. Let's do a frame. Should be about the same place. I'll go up there and double check it, and then I'll get it to going, and we should be good to go. Be right back. Okay, so here's the deal. I started to engrave back and forth. I noticed it wasn't dark enough. And this is how I start my engravings. When I have one little piece of wood like this, I'm not going to lay out, you know, a I don't know, a test graph. Okay, if I had a bunch of wood of the same stuff, maybe I would, but I feel my work, basically. In other words, what I'm engraving, is it dark enough? And I want to not make it dark enough at first for this very reason. Because now I can go back in here and take and edit it, and I am doing this to where, because it just didn't look dark enough. So I'm going to go the power. I'm going to go ahead and double the power, and I'm going to actually make it 25. I'm going to go 25% of the power, the total power, and send that over and see if it's any darker. Now, of course, it'll be a little darker at that first part that I did, but it should be, once that spot passes, it'll be a little more darker. So let me go back over there and see it. It'll probably be okay. I don't want to cut through the thing, and I'm not. I'm not going to do it at 25 power and 600 speed. So, all right, let me go back over there, start it up, and get it going.
Snot Crusher says, I bet you would if you could.
All right. So this is where doing a test chart, doing a test chart helps, because I just stopped it again. I don't think it's dark enough. So I have two options. I can slow it down a little bit or increase the power. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take and change the speed. And I hate to do that. I really do hate to do that on the speed, but I'll go ahead. I'll go ahead and increase the power, because the speed will just slow it down. Let's go to 40 on the power. Okay. And that'll probably darken it up quite a bit, I would say. So let's do 35. 35 it is. 35 it is. All right. 35, 600. Go over the laser, send it. It's being sent. It's being framed. I've been framed. And I'm just going to pick up and go and let it do its thing from here without even getting up. The drawing itself takes 20 minutes to do. Okay, so that etch right there. So this one. Get this one out of solo. That's right. Exit solo. This one here. It says it's going to take it 22 minutes or 20 minutes to complete. So there it is on the upper left-hand corner, right there. So that's it. I noticed that Moo-Hugs is boy, she's really tidying up her place. Look at that. Look at how nice and shiny that coffee table is. That is one. Oops, that is one coffee table. Nice. I wonder what's your favorite song to play on the piano? Oh, that's interesting. That one's that. It only does one of, no, it does both of my cameras. That just, yeah. Okay. All right. So what it's doing right now is it's doing this right here. And I'm going to speed it up a little bit.
Says that piano is for Barry Manilow
when he comes over. Yeah, so that's what that's doing right now over there. And I see smoke. Did I forget to turn the smoke on or the fan on? No, the air is on. The smoke is turned on. The air is also. It's 22 minutes.
AF says,
Huh?
you owe me about 11 lasers.
I think I can set up Streamlabs to also work over here too. Oh, that'll be for another day. So there we go. Old Cranky Workshop. Established 2005. Are you still leaving around, Chris? Oh, that's how that's how that gets done. Check it out. Yeah. AF says you owe me about 11 lasers. Yeah. And that's her Barry Manilow piano. And I don't remember what we were talking about, Greg, but I bet you would if you could. So we let it roll. We let it roll.
Snot Crusher says, nice job, Al.
Thank you. Hey, at least this is working, right? Normally towards the end of my stream, everything goes to hell in a handbasket, you know? But this one's at least done to a certain point.
AF says, going outside gonna lose your audio.
Okay, AF. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Let me see if I can get a bigger view of our laser. Let's see. I guess I just have to do it in the software here. Just trying to figure out what's the best layout. I guess that's it. And since this is just a test, you know, to make it come out right, I can adjust it here, back and forth, or whatever. But anyway, I'm gonna go check it out, see what it looks like really. So I noticed something when it was when it first started printing or engraving, whatever. The Y, there's a Y right there. It started to actually cut the Y instead of fill it. For some reason, I think I moved stuff around and re-registered everything. I think the Y moved, or the whole lettering moved, and the Y is there. But that's okay, because this was just a
Paul's
test.
Messai Workshop
Paul!
says,
Welcome, Paul.
hey, how made it?
Welcome. As you can see, I don't know, maybe you can't see, because I can't see, so I don't see what you see. But there we go, yeah. And I guess, yeah. So we are seeing what you're seeing. That right there, Paul, is Chris's logo, which is, well, I was going to try to show it, right? Sources, scenes, which is there. Yeah, which is that one there that that he has up on, up on, is it the side of his house, the end of his house? Yes. Hey, Paul, welcome. And it's messed up, but I guess I'll redo it. And this was just a trial, just to see what it was going to come out like and stuff. With those settings, which are 600 speed and 35
Paul's Messai Workshop
power.
says, looks good.
Well, it's got a Y printed on there, because it's not the only piece of wood I have, obviously, but it was the one piece of wood that I was sitting there looking at. And that alone takes, 22 minutes, I believe, is what I said last, right?
Chris
Preview.
Ahern says, it hung over the bay door of my law workshop.
There you go. This isn't the final one, Chris. 20 minutes, by the way, for this size, which is 5 by 6. But it's almost done. I'll show it here as soon as it finishes. It looks like it's about to be done.
Chris Ahern says, the blade was salvaged from a scrapyard. Paul's Messai Workshop says, hi Chris. Chris Ahern says, looks good so far.
It's a beginning, Chris. Part of the maker process is you do multiples. I need to finish my cutter. All right, that's done. Let's take a look at it. It's weird, guys. It looks like, but it is. It how can I put this? It looks like it's oblong, which it is. But that's the view of it. It's definitely round. That's something that could be fixed, though. And this being preliminary, this Y over here was just on there when I started cutting it. See, you could see it actually started to cut in the back. That's how. Wow, and my fingernails are dirty too. Just that one. There's the beginning. Anyway.
Chris Ahern says, makes sense the pic was taken looking up.
Yeah, looking up. So, hey, guys. Oh, wait.
Chris Ahern
That's right.
says, looking good.
There it is. Like I said, that was at the beginning when I was taking and basically just that was way lower too. That would have been way lower. I guess I hadn't centered it up, and then I realized that, oh no, it's cutting and not engraving. So then I went ahead and put everything to a fill, which engraves, right? And if you notice down here, it is just a slightly bit darker because I didn't do a test on this piece to see what the how it was going to react. And you got to remember, the printer sits, right, and gets dusty. At least in Texas, it gets dusty, and after a while, that dust gets on there, right? So that's gonna be on your mirrors. So that's gonna lower the potential beam that gets to the lens, right? So you need to either clean the mirrors, right, and the lenses every single time, or recheck it. Well, that's what I did. I rechecked it, but I started out white down here and then increased it, started it over again, and it's barely even negligible. I don't know if you can see what I'm saying. See how at the bottom it's darker, and as it goes up it gets lighter. That was the test I did to see if I wanted it to be darker than what it was coming out with. I started it, saw the darkness of it. No, not good enough. So I went back in, increased my power. I left my speed the same, increased my power, ran it again. Actually, the second time I don't think was dark enough either. I went back in a third time and raised it. I don't know. I might have done it twice. Regardless, the point is you keep going back in incrementally. Now, every time you start it, you have to keep going past the spot that you went. So you kind of have to keep an eyeball on that so that you know what darkness it's really, really going to be. Because it'll be darker each time that you try it from the bottom up to the point where it's not repeating it again, basically. So that's another way of figuring out how dark your text is going to be. And I don't know, that's dark enough. I normally will take a mask off, and then I don't get that right there, which is a little burn mark. However, if you take that right there, or you could sand it. See the old? See how it barely see it compared to the bottom stuff. But let's see if I can get it to go totally away. Yeah, see? Check it out. See the difference? Now, sandpaper, of course, will do the same thing, right? I noticed that it also makes it whiter inside too. So, but if you mask it off, and then you burn it, then the char is on the paper and not on the actual lettering. There we are. Wow. I had been working on the watering system in the yard, getting drip irrigation going, and the sprinklers are set up and running again, and on schedule. Well, anyway, hey, I think that's about it. I'll keep working on this, Chris, as far as this goes. This is just a test. This is a test. Let me ask you this, Chris. Would you rather see this a full circle as far as the actual saw blade with this in the middle, or do you want it offset like that? And I really won't do anything with it until I hear from you regarding that particular question. And I guess I can also send you a DM, so it's not a big deal. But anyway, folks.
Chris Ahern says, offset is good.
Offset's good. Okay, so I'll leave it just the way it is like that then, and then that'll be the ratio of everything. I'm gonna. I don't know what I'm gonna do yet, but you'll see. Anyway, with that, I gotta find the button so I can press the button, guys. You know, that infamous button that we all seem to.
Chris Ahern says, can you make it more round?
Yeah, that's what I was asking you. That's what I was asking you.
It's not crush.
If you wanted to be totally round, I can make it totally round. Yes, like a circle. Yes. See you later, Greg. Yes. Yeah, and that was the question. Do you want it to be offset like this, or do you want it to be totally round? Or as okay, all right, yeah, or as round as I can get it. Okay, yeah, definitely, yeah, certainly. That's the question I was asking you. Yeah, all right. So I have my answer. So anyway, guys, with that being said,
Chris Ahern
Muhugs
says, totally round. I misunderstood.
Yes, totally round, like a circle. Yes. With that, folks, I bid thee live long and prosper. And no matter what you do it just for fun. See you guys. Well, I don't know when we'll see you guys, but I'll keep you posted. Ciao.
Paul's Messai Workshop.
Bye, Paul. Have a great one. Moo hugs. See you later. Greg, thank you, sir, for being here. Billy Burt, JJE, Jim, Brian, Heirloom Game Calls, of course, the man of the hour, Chris Ahern. Looking 3DHP and I'm sorry I forgot the name. I'm an idiot. I can't remember names sometimes until I get them associated. 3DHP, thank you so much for being here, man. I dig looking up the ceiling. Billy Burt. There's some more Chris Ahern. I'm just trying to go back, guys. Anyway, hopefully I didn't miss you. Paul's Messy Workshop, I think, was the one that was here last. And anyway, see you guys later. Thank you and goodbye.